Shut this off over here because it is lagging like crazy. At least on my end it is. So, welcome to A Meal with Family. A Meal with Family is for anybody and everybody. Doesn't matter what your reason is. Maybe you're alone. Maybe you're not alone. Maybe you're hanging out with friends and just need someone to laugh at. Yeah, come on over, grab a plate, pull up a chair, sit down. We'll have a little dinner. Talk about whatever. Um, I'm gonna do a little test while we're eating, see how this works for me. Nah, that's not what I wanted. Anyway, yeah. Um, welcome to the chat. Let's see if this works. Trying to see if it's gonna lag on the computer while we're eating. But anyway, what a meal with family. Um, this is kind of a bad time of the year for people. With the holidays coming up, a lot of people are depressed. Um, I'm just trying to give back a little bit by being here. Um, like I said, anybody, everybody's welcome. What else have we got? Thanksgiving Day, I will be here at 6 p.m. Um, Christmas Day, I'll be here at 6 p.m. Everybody and anybody's welcome. We're here every Sunday, 6 p.m. So what are we having today? Let's get down to the nitty gritty. Today, we are having Italian pepper beef, which doesn't look too bad. Prepared Trucker, what's going on, brother? This Italian pepper beef is actually my first time trying this. This is a Mountain House meal. So we're actually going to throw a little bit of prepping into our food. Yeah, I can see it's kind of glitching now. Let me shut this off over here. That'll work a little better. So yeah, we're going to try that. I'm not going to sit here and talk about anything about it. I'm just going to eat it. I've never had it before. I'm going to see how it stacks up. Am I having a drink tonight? I absolutely am. We have a Mendoza Rancho Champo Melbeck 2019. What do we got here? The 2019 vintage is bold with intensive fruit. I can barely read this. Depth, flavor. It's a perfect painting. I don't know. We'll give it a shot. Not much looks good. Oh, that's not bad. So, I'm gonna try chopsticks. I haven't used chopsticks in a long time. I did bring a fork just in case. It's been a while since I've used chopsticks. See if I can still make these buggers work. Hmm. Yeah, it'll work. Um, what's been going on this week? Well, I appreciate everybody reaching out, saying they hope I feel better. Fortunately or unfortunately, I wasn't sick. Um, three of my four kids had the flu. All three boys had it. My oldest got it first. And then my two younger ones got it the same day. The school called, hey, he's here in the office, he's running a fever. My little boy came in right as my wife was showing up to pick up Jayhawk, and both of them running a fever. So my wife, my daughter, myself, we dodged the bullet. I don't know if it's a good thing or not, but that just means we're still to come. So it's been kind of rough during the week. My wife stayed home. She's been taking care of the boys, and then when I come home nights, I kind of give her a little break. We team up, and then she kind of gets a break, and I handle the kids and stuff. So it's been kind of rough. And then Friday, I could tell that she needed a real break. So I just went ahead and, let her do her thing and took care of the kiddos. Yesterday was a crazy busy day. We got out here in the garage. Y'all, I've never shown video of my garage. It's scary. You couldn't negotiate my garage from the house door to the big garage door. You had to turn sideways and do all this funky stuff to even get through there. And between taking care of the kiddos and trying to get stuff done, we spent about 12 hours out here. And the garage looks amazing. I got a couple files. One file is going to the dump maybe next weekend. It looks nice. There's a lot of room. I don't feel like I'm closed. Everything was pushed right up behind the screens here, and I just felt like I was, locked in a cave or something. And now it's nice. It feels like it's opened up. I can breathe a little bit in here. That's rough. Hopefully, yeah, I know it. It's gotten a little better today. The oldest boy, he's finally better. The two little ones, they're still getting some temperatures up there, 100.3, 100.4. And it was the baby's birthday today. He turned 6 today. So being sick on your birthday, that sucks. But he seemed to have a really good day. William Cruz, good evening. Had leftover steak and made steak fries. Oh, that sounds good. That sounds really good. Yeah. John Fisher, hey there. What's going on? Hope y'all are feeling better now. We're getting there. I'm just waiting to see when me and my wife and my daughter are going to get it. I don't know what's going to happen with the little ones. They're still running pretty hot fever here and there. So it's crazy. That's not bad. That is not bad. Yeah, I'm gonna talk about it a little bit. The seasoning's pretty good on it. I could use a little more salt myself, but I mean, seasoning wise, that's not bad at all. It's pretty good. Is it Backpacker's Pantry good? No, but it's pretty good. Steak from the Texas Roadhouse. There you go, man. What else have we been up to? I am probably going to get some heat for this one. probably going to laugh, but bear with me. Let me explain what's going on. Before I get into that story, this damn chair does lose pressure. I sat here earlier today and I felt myself doing that while I was just sitting here chilling. Yeah, I hope everyone gets better soon too. You hate seeing kids sick. Yeah, it's not too bad. It's the Italian pepper steak from Mountain House. And I figured I'd try one since I never really have tried a lot of the Mountain House. I've tried a few of them. I haven't tried them all though. But I saw this and I thought, that might be okay tonight. Not bad. But getting into the story, we spent about 12 hours yesterday out here. Decluttering the garage. Opening it up, getting some more room in here. Plus, we were digging out Christmas stuff. I know, November 6th, you're already doing Christmas? Kinda. The thing is, not this Monday, but next Monday, my wife goes and has her surgery. And she's going to be laid up for at least 6 weeks. She has kind of a flair for the whole Christmas thing. Her and the kids love Christmas. And she wanted to get as much stuff put up as she could before Christmas got here, so that when she has her surgery, she can sit down, she can relax, she can rest, and she's going to trust the big dummy to maintain this stuff. We didn't put lights outside all over the house. I will do that after Thanksgiving sometime. But inside the house, nobody's going to see it, so I don't care. Put up all your Christmas stuff. And the kids love it. She loves it. And it's done. So now she can just sit and recover. So, yeah, is it early? We both think it's kind of early for it. But under the situation, circumstances, whatever, we went ahead and put up a load of Christmas decorations today. I just got a new chair. Yeah, this one's not very old. I don't even think this one's a year old yet. So I don't know why it would be losing pressure that way. That's just weird. Yeah, we got the Christmas stuff put up. A lot of it. There's smaller stuff that needs to be done, but that can be done throughout the week or whatever up until her surgery, and then I'll do little things here and there. But y'all haven't seen the lounge over there in a while. I haven't been doing videos, and I haven't been doing lives or anything from over there. But it's changed. It's changed a lot. My wife got out here yesterday too, and started kind of rearranging it over there. It was nice the way it was. Y'all have seen the way it was. But she changed it up. She moved some things around, and I brought a couple things out here and added to it. And it's probably one of the most comfortable rooms in the house. Not even being a room, being out in the garage. It looks good. It's comfortable. I always have music playing out here anyway. I have a Alexa out here, and she basically just plays really quiet classical music out here all the time. It's really quiet. You can hear it, but it's not like an overbearing kind of loud sound. And you just relax. You come out here, you sit down, and whether you're just sitting to play on your phone, or you're reading a book, or smoking a cigar and drinking some whiskey or something like that, it's a comfortable area. I catch my wife out here quite a bit. She enjoys it. She enjoys it more now that it's kind of been rearranged a bit. She did put a Christmas tree out here, and I was worried about it. I didn't want some gaudy thing out here, but she put some work into it, and some of the decorations we had are kind of have a vintage look to them. They're kind of dark, and they fit in. It just everything fits together in there. It's really nice. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. William, yeah, this is a gamer chair too. I forget what the name is, but I got this for my wife mostly. Oh crap! My wife just sent me a text message. I think I got the bug. Oh crap! Oh man. But yeah, I got this for her because she was working from home, and we had a chair. It was just one of them small little Walmart $30 computer chairs, and it wasn't comfortable for her all day long. So I did get her this really nice gaming chair. It's got a leg thing that comes out. You got your neck support. You got like a back support thing. It's a cool chair. I don't think it's wet for my big old fat self, but mm, but she did a beautiful job with that tree. It's not when I sit here and I look over at that room, it kind of feels like you're going into a to kind of an older, like a cigar lounge, a little upbeat kind of cigar lounge. You know, you think they got, you know, nice floors and nice leather chairs and wood tables, and it's not just blasting music. You got subtle music in the back. It's it reminds me a lot of a lounge, and that's what I was going for. But at the same time, I wanted to feel like family and feel comfortable. And it does. My kids hang out here with me. I sit out here and I watch hockey sometimes. Well, I watch hockey a lot out here. But my kids will come out. They'll sit over there and, play their games or watch their movies or do whatever. And it's gone from just being a lounge to being a like a family spot. It's part of the house. It's probably the most comfortable part of the house there is. Uh, I may do a little behind the scenes video and kind of show you what she's changed. We still got more stuff to do. We got to put a heater over here. She found a real nice one that will fit just beautiful with it for this time of the year. Once I don't need a heater anymore, I'm thinking bookshelf slash bar kind of thing over there. But when I show it to you, you'll kind of understand what I'm saying. It's a comfortable spot, and it's separated from here. This is my work. That's my play. And it smells great over there. When I first put it together, I showed you all the candles I had. And I have a candle that is Spanish leather. And that whole part over there just smells like leather and wood and cigar. It kind of takes you back, and then you hear that light music kind of playing. It it's nice. It's crazy comfortable over there. scavengers are neat, but I know none of this has crap to do with prepping. But I don't think this channel's really about prepping anymore. Um, to be totally honest with you, I'm gonna be doing more prepping stuff here pretty soon. I was supposed to do it this past week, but obviously that got delayed due to kiddos. But I will start doing some more prepping videos. But I think we've gone past. To me, it kind of feels like we're just friends. We're family. We're coming together as community. We're sitting here, we're talking, and not everything's about prepping. I mean, we all have our own little things we do in life to relax and just enjoy ourselves. And not everything I do is about prepping. Um, Prepping's actually a pretty small part of my preps now. It's a small part of my life. I still put away stuff, but I got so much more going on. You know, I got kiddos, I got work. Working on these areas, making comfortable spots for the whole family to hang out. And I think we've gone beyond prepping. We're doing prepping, but I think we're about life too, you know, enjoying life while you got the chance. While we're still here, none of us are glowing in the dark yet. You're not seeing mushrooms growing on the skyline, anything like that. So why not enjoy life? Why not have some fun, you know? I got a jet. Gonna call the family. Be easy, brother. Try not to catch a bug. Yeah. If you're still on when I get off the phone, I'll be back. Awesome, man. Holler at the family. Hope everyone's well there. We may be here. I don't know. We're kind of enjoying it. This wine isn't bad. For me not being a wine guy, this isn't too bad. Um, One of the people I work with started watching this, and she might be watching this one. She might be listening. But she asked me about the wine. On the first video, I had some wine, and she asked me where I got it from. And I kind of drew a blank. I couldn't remember where I got the wine. The wine came from it's like one of them subscriber services, you know. It's called First Leaf. It's not too bad. You get 6 bottles of wine, however often you want to schedule them. You can buy other wines at discounts. It's just a subscription box, you know. So every month you'll get like 6 wines. You can add to it, double it, change it up, pick whatever you want. And we did that for a while. It was pretty cool experience. They send you the wine, and then you go on the website, you drink the wine, you talk about what you think about the wine. You know, did you like it? Did you not like it? The taste, da. And the more you drink the wine and put that stuff in, they can kind of pinpoint what you're going to like. My wife actually found a white wine she absolutely loves. I haven't drank a lot of this wine. This is probably my second bottle out of here. And I mostly do reds. She only drinks whites. Reds give her a headache. But I do reds. They're not too bad. But again, I'm not really a wine guy, so. John Fisher, perhaps the most important part of prepping is making the most out of it all whilst we can. It is. I mean, prepping's important. I get that. I mean, we want to take care of ourselves. We want to take care of our families. But if you're spending so much time prepping, you're thinking preps, you're doing preps, you're buying preps. If something happens, what are you going to look back on? Oh, I prepped. What memories do you have? I prepped. Well, what sticks out in your mind? I prepped. Why even bother? If that's all that's left is I prepped. You got to take time. You got to enjoy family. You got to enjoy life. You got to get out. You got to do stuff. Did I need a lounge area over there? No, I didn't. But I like it. And it's actually, everyone enjoys it now, not just me. And I don't mind that at all. The kids don't come in here when we're not in here, though, because we got a lot of stuff going on. But they never come in here unless me or my wife are in here. And I don't mind them being in here. You know, I just tell them, you got to be careful. There's a lot of expensive stuff in here. There's a lot of glass, crap like that. You know, we got to be careful in the area. And they're cool with it. They come in, they behave, they like it out here. It's a comfortable spot. William Cruz, do you have the flu going through the house? I like wines that run. Yeah, we do got the flu going through. It had three of my three boys. All of them had it. Um, Me, my wife, and my daughter haven't got it yet. My two youngest boys still have it. My oldest boy, he's doing better now. It took, we're coming up on 7 days. It took for him to finally get over that. I mean, that was a nasty bug. That was really, really nasty. And the little note the doctor gives you said, yeah, he tested negative for COOF, but he tested positive for type A and type B flu. So it hit pretty hard here. Uh, it wasn't pretty. I mean, headache, sore throat, stomach ache, the backdoor action going on, and just nausea, fever. Fever was pretty bad. We've managed to keep that under control, so that worked out really well. I'm just dreading me or my wife or my daughter getting it, and hopefully we can hold up because my wife's got her surgery coming, and now she's saying she thinks she has it. So, but it's been busy. We got a lot done though. We got a lot done, and I don't know. I'm glad we got to spend it because I've only been getting like 1 day off a week, which is cool. I mean, I need the money and all that anyway. But to have a whole weekend just to, get together with my wife, I'm surprised she didn't beat my butt. I'm a pain in the butt to work with, especially when it comes to all that over there. I want a certain feel, and she nailed it. But it was nice spending time with her, even though the kids were sick. It was nice, just being here for them and doing things with them. Uh, yeah, let's hope she didn't get it. That'll definitely be a hard one. But yeah, I've been doing all right. Yesterday was beautiful. Um, it wasn't really hot. I guess a small cold front came in, and I got a double garage, so I had both garage doors wide open. I got a window in the garage. I had that wide open, and we opened up some of the windows in the house to try to air it out, instead of just the kids breathing the same old air conditioned air. It was a really, really nice breeze, and it was kind of cool. So we had everything open, and we had just beautiful weather in here. I was itching to go sleep in the backyard. I mean, it was beautiful. And we sat out here once we got, once we got done with all the stuff we were doing over there and over here, and the kids were out here, my wife was out here, I was out here, and we were all just sitting and relaxing, listening to music, and kids being kids, just playing. My wife was sitting over there, talking with her friends, taking pictures. Just, it was a good day. Even though we put in a lot of time cleaning, it was just a beautiful day yesterday. It felt so cool and so nice. And this morning, I started doing the same thing. I had the doors only part way open and the window open, and she kept everything closed up inside. But it got hot today. I don't know how hot it got. It was downright nasty out here for a little bit. We probably got to pretty close to the 90s, I guess, in November. Oh, 84. 84 outside. It sure felt like 90 in here. Yeah, I think my wife's getting it. Damn it. Anyway, we had a good time. We had a really good time. And it was good. I enjoy spending this time with my family. Mm. Yeah, it's getting a little nippy here too. Y'all know I'm in Central Texas, and I came out here this morning, and it was a bit chilly in here. I'd say 60s maybe. It's always warmer in here than outside, so it's probably really low 60s, high 50s. It felt nice in here. It felt really nice. See, I don't know how my little thermometer up there that I had, battery died on it, so I have no idea what the temperature is in here. I have a fan going back behind the scenes, and it's warm. I would have to say it's probably about 80 in here right now. Comfortably, I'd say it's 80. But, we got the cool season coming, so it's trying to find the heater. Well, like I said, my wife found the heater she wants to put out here, and I checked it out, and it's small. It looks cool. It's kind of small though. It's only like 20 inches long by 21 high, and I mean it's a small heater, but it looks nice, and I think it would fit in to what I got going on over there. And it'll be nice and comfortable out here. And even if it's not working out the way I thought, I can run a line from here to over there, and I can put up tarps across here to hold in heat if I have to. But I like it a little bit cooler. And if you get a heater and you can keep it around 75 in here, bring out some little blankets, sit down, put a blanket on your lap, do what you got to do. It's cool. Nick, what's going on, brother? Glad you can make it. We were thinking about redoing the background back here. I don't mind it. I mean, like I said, I kind of consider this my work area. And I don't know. We'll see if this changes. My wife's got a lot of good ideas. She's got a nice touch. So we may change things up a little bit. Just she's got a flair. She's got something going. Here in New York, it's 74 degrees. Is that upstate New York or New York City? We're almost. I did pretty good with those chopsticks. I haven't used chopsticks in a long time. I think I did pretty good. John Fisher, North Wales, UK. Good Lord, man. That wasn't bad. The line's pretty good too. I think that turned out alright. My squirrel video blew up. Can't believe all the views. Hey man, that squirrel video was cool, brother. I checked out feeding that little guy, man. That was cool. That was freaking cool, man. Didn't even need to use my fork. Not bad, not bad. And I got hundreds and hundreds of these. I bought a big old bag off of Amazon. If I'd have known I actually could use chopsticks again, I'd have got out my little titanium ones and used them. But I will try to do some videos. I got a few in mind. Hopefully the kids are doing better and I can find some time to do some. I'm ready to get back into it. I will keep doing these lives though. I was uncomfortable doing lives. I'm more comfortable with it now. I'm not a people person. Let me put it that way. I'm not a people person. Uh, Lately, I am kind of becoming a people person. Um, but I'm not. So, that was pretty good. Also, when we get into that other area, I got my chillador out here now. It can actually handle it. Uh, my chillador is basically my cigar refrigerator. Keeps beautiful humidity in there. I keep my cigars at 70% humidity and 69 degrees. And during the summer, that could not keep up. It's meant to be in your house. It's not meant to be out in a garage area like this. And the heat out here was so bad that on one of my stands over there, I had those little push lights. All the batteries, I had 4 of them, 3 batteries in each one. Every single one of those batteries popped. It got so hot out here. We had a little table out here that kind of had that plastic coating crap on it. I don't like the table, but for now it's working. But it got so hot that stuff started melting and peeling off. It got crazy hot up here, and that thing is just not meant to be in this kind of heat. But now it's doing good. It's kept my cigars 69 degrees all day long. They were a little colder in the morning, not much, but it wasn't bad. So I feel comfortable leaving it out here. As it gets colder, we'll have the heater out here. I can run the heater. We'll be all right. But when you see what it looks like over there, It's it's an awesome spot, man. What else we got? I do want to run another video. I know y'all have seen it. My get home bag, my EDC bag. I did go back to the TacSec 11, and it's working like a dream. I've said it before. I'm gonna stop messing with it. It's a perfect bag. Okay, sometimes it fits in, sometimes it doesn't. I didn't mind the G for Free bag, but I really like that TacSec 11. I mean, it covers all my bases. And if I actually sit and look at it, now that it's a little bit cooler, I carry water with me all the time anyway. I could almost use that as a get home bag. I could put a water filter, some water tablets, some other stuff in there. I mean, for a short, if I'm like, oh, the next town over, that would be an ideal bag. I can carry my water, I can have filters, I can have all this stuff. I don't know. That may be an idea. But yeah, we got some fun stuff coming. I can finally. I've told you about the racks I have over there. I can finally get to those and get in there and really organize stuff. I got a lot of crap I need to put in there, and it's all prep stuff, camping stuff. Just it's stuff. But like I said, I've been taking a break, spending time with family, doing things with family. That's what you want to prep for is family. So, oh, that's good. I really thought about sparking up a cigar, but I'm running low. I'm gonna hang with the vape tonight. And tonight it's iced blood orange and mango. Really good flavor. A cigar would be nice though. I found a while we were out here cleaning. Oh my god, the stuff we found. Um, my very stuck off in one of the totes back in there. My very first baby blanket. I still have that. My grandmother, um, way back when, if you went to the general store or whatever they wanted to call it, and you bought flour, they actually put flour in a fabric bag. And my family wasn't rich. And my grandmother, way back when, she made a lot of my mom's clothes, and they would use those flour bags to make my mom a dress and stuff like that. And then when she got older, my grandmother took my mom's dresses and cut little squares out of them. She had old flour and actually made me a baby blanket out of my mom's dresses, out of flour bags. It looks rough now. It is that thing this month will be 53 years. Actually, I turned 53 this month, so it's probably already 53 years old. Handmade, still around. Tell me you're going to go to the store and you're going to buy something right now that's going to last 53 years. Not going to happen. Brett, I have a tack bag in the trunk of my Bobo to get home, and that's awesome, man. Uh, but I don't have a vehicle at the moment. I do. It's sitting right outside that door right there. But time to be retired. I need to get something new. I'm still trying to decide what to do. My wife wants to get a truck. I don't know. We'll see. I don't know what I'm going to get yet, but I'll figure it out. But yeah, back to things we found. That blanket, that was cool. My very first Christmas stocking. I still have my first Christmas stocking. 53 freaking years. Almost 53 years later. I have my first Christmas stocking. Um, Something that's really fun to find. My my basic training book. Yeah. I don't know if I can show this shit on here. Um, my kids couldn't believe it. My kids were looking through here, and they saw me when I was maybe 19 years old. I think it was about 19, maybe. My kids saw these pictures. Dad, is that really you? Yeah, about 100 pounds ago, and 30 something years. Uh, I know there's one in here of me getting your inoculations. That's me right there. Oops, right there. That was me getting my shots, going into the Air Force. Uh, my kids couldn't believe it. Why are you bald, Dad? Well, they make you do that when you go. Why are they shooting you with a gun? Well, that's how they gave that stuff way back when. And it was it was really neat, just my kids seeing that. So, hey, that wine's not bad. It is really not bad. And actually, this is a duplicate. I got two of these. They sent me two of them one time, so that's not bad. I rather enjoy that for a wine. Yeah, we found a lot of cool stuff out here. Just things I'd forgotten about. I have a little box, uh, and it has my stripes in it. I used to have my beret in there because back then military police were the ones that wore a beret. I had my beret. I think somebody stole that a long time ago, but I still got my original badge. I got my stripes. I got my whistle. Uh, I got a lot of stuff in there I forgot about, and it's kind of cool memories. But Tennessee Tactical, what's going on, brother? Yeah, we found a lot of stuff out here, and it was a lot of fun. We probably could have knocked out the whole garage in maybe 7 or 8 hours. But I mean, we'd stop and we'd look through stuff and we'd check things out, and I mean, it was pretty cool. Just sitting here with her, and every once in a while, one of the kids would pop in, and it was it was a great day. Those old fig, those old photos can trigger some memories, and it all comes flooding back. It really does, man. It really, really does. Just, I don't know. It was kind of fun looking through that. I don't have any photos here of when I was a kid. And my mom and dad, they still have all those down there. My wife's been bugging me for years to get some of those pictures from my mom. And I guess eventually, I'll have to go down there and get them. And, but growing up, I grew up in an amazing place. I mean, we lived we lived in, it was a little itty bitty, I don't even know if it was considered a town yet. Um, it was kind of at the base of a mountain, more or less. You got to remember, I was a kid, so I kind of figured. But down at the very base of the mountain, you had, it was kind of like a general store and a post office and a couple other things all wrapped up in one. It was the old days, you know. And going up to where we lived, it was a real narrow road, and you had to go all the way up to the top of that mountain, and then you hung a right, and you went up the mountain a little bit more, and then it leveled out. And there was maybe, as I remember, 6 or 7 families that lived up there. That was it. And my whole childhood was the woods. We went to, the bus would come and we drive like 45 minutes, hour to school. It was kindergarten through 12th grade in the same school. And I was always out in the woods. Um, One of my favorite snacks when I was a kid that I learned about was wild leeks. And I'd be out in the woods playing and doing stuff with the neighbors, and you get hungry, you look for a leek. You pull up a few leeks, eat the leek, go about your business. You're good to go. I mean, it was a good childhood. It was a real good childhood up there. And then we moved to a town, and things just went to hell from there. But I did have a pretty decent childhood, so just memories. Trestle hanging, that was a fun thing to do. For any of you younger folk that don't know what trestle hanging is, those bridges that trains ride on that go over rivers and stuff like that, they're trestled. And you wait till there's a train coming and you hang underneath the, the bridge, the trestle. And the train goes over and it gets to shaking and you hold on for dear life. Been there, done that. It's interesting, man. Um, One of the fun things we used to do is way back when, um, up on top of the telephone poles, there were these glass, I don't know what they, insulators or whatever they were. They were made out of glass. And if the old lines came down and all that, and they were out there. And if you could throw a rock just right to hit one of those, it wouldn't break, but it would fall off of the telephone poles, and you could collect them. I used to have a bunch of them, and I mean that was it was a good childhood, man. It's just a shame my kids will never know any of that. I mean, things have changed so much now. See, that's what I'm talking about. This chair. There we go. I'm back up. This chair's killing me, man. Brand new chair. I got to find out why it's letting air out. But yeah, my friends, I will do some videos. I promise. I'll do some videos this week, and I will get them up. One of them probably will be a tour of what's going on now. Now that I actually have room in here to walk around and do stuff, I'll do a little tour in here. I got a couple ideas that I've been wanting to do and just haven't gotten to. But I will do some. Uh, Time to kick it in, guys. Time to get back to some prepping. I'm going to do a lot more prepping. But at the same time, I'm gonna live life, and hope y'all don't mind, but it is what it is. So, mm. Well, my friends, I guess that's about it. Uh, Let me run through my thing here real quick. Every Sunday at 6 p.m. Central Time, we will have a meal with family. Like I say, anybody and everybody is welcome. Don't care, prepper, non-prepper, black, white, orange, green, pink with purple, polka dots. You're welcome. Come on in, grab a plate, pull up a chair, sit down, let's chat. Uh, Thanksgiving Day, I will be here, 6 p.m. Central Time. We'll have a Thanksgiving meal together. Christmas Day, I will be here, 6 o'clock p.m. You're kind of getting a running theme here, 6 o'clock. Because I figure 6 o'clock is a pretty decent time. It gives you time to eat, chat for a little while, and then you still got time to do whatever you want to do. Once I'm off here, I have to go in and see who won that hockey game I was watching. Uh, New York and Detroit. It was looking like a pretty good game, but I can't watch it with this going. And that's one of the things I got going on out here. The computers in this area where I can do all that, and you can't see these screens from that side over there. I don't want TVs over there. I don't want any of that crap. I got a record player over there, and like I said, I got an ALEXA over there just to play quiet music in the background. Now, sometimes I don't want the quiet music, Sometimes I'll come out here and I just want to chill and hang out, and I'll put on a record, and all I have is like rock records and stuff. But if it wasn't for the you know what, I wouldn't have any electronics in that area at all. I wanted to keep it simple, and I think I've done a pretty good job. It's nice. It's really nice. But yes, that is where we'll be for a meal with family, and I hope this catches on. I'm not trying to start some crazy trend or anything like that. I just think as a community, it's nice to come together. When you sit down and you have a meal with somebody, you get to know them, their family, and that's what I'm wanting to spread out here. It's just us being a family. It's a good thing. It's a good thing, and I hope it catches on. I hope more and more people come in and just sit down and enjoy it. I'm not looking to get anything out of it. Just trying to give back a little bit. But y'all, I appreciate y'all showing up. We will do this again next Sunday. What I'm going to be having, I have no idea. The first meal was a home cook. The second one was a pot pie. This was a Mountain House meal. Next, I don't know. Maybe I'll let the kids pick what I'm eating. And I already know it'll be pizza, so we're not going to do that. We'll figure it out, though. So, my friends, my family, thank you for coming. I really appreciate it. As always, be safe, be prepared. We'll holler at you later, y'all. Enjoy the rest of your evening.